What's going on, everyone? Newton Weed here. Welcome back to the page. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the new video. Today we are going to be talking crypto. Before we get into that, though, I just want to say thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Everything you guys do helps me tremendously. You guys don't even understand. But without that, I'm just a guy trying to help everybody out, right? One beggar trying to help another beggar find food. So without any further ado, let's get into this. Let's talk crypto today. Let's talk crypto today, guys. Um, so crypto, right? We already know what it is. It's a digital currency, also a digital asset. It's like most people would consider Bitcoin like the digital gold. So let's think that, keep that in our minds as we move forward. So first things, a lot of people are kind of scared right now because of where crypto is at and where it's moving. Not too worried. It does that. It moves like any investment. But there are some big factors that actually affected it, and those big things kind of move that fear needle. For those of you who have been in crypto for a little bit, you know exactly what I'm talking about on that fear needle, the fear and greed. But the three biggest things that affected us were the Russian ban, because Russia is just banning crypto. They're like, nope, you can't. That's not a thing, which sucks. But it is what it is. The other thing was the DeFi hack. That was pretty rough. It was like $83 million that got hacked. So that was pretty scary to hear about. Something that's supposed to be very secure, obviously being hacked. So that's a big deal. But with anything, there's always going to be a human element. Nothing is perfect. And the best thing you can do is, if you don't feel comfortable in this game, get out, right? But those are one of the two things that happened recently. But the biggest thing that actually happened that affected crypto as a whole was the federal government actually has begun to tax it. It's going to be a taxable asset. That's what I'm going to say. It's going to be taxable, right? So the government always has to get their piece of the pie. That's just how it works, right? But those are like the biggest three things that like made crypto fall. Like at the beginning, it kind of started at the end of last year, if you were really following the charts and paying attention to the trends. But man, I was honestly not expecting it to dip as hard as she did. But everything is starting to make a nice little rebound. So that's what I like to see. A lot of people have been asking, is it coming back? Is it on the uptrend? Are we safe? We're never safe. But it's always nice to feel safe, or however people want to feel. That's why I always say, never invest what you cannot afford to lose. You're not investing your mortgage. You're not investing your car payment. You're not investing, your son or daughter's college, fund. If you got a couple extra dollars, throw it to investment, right? Because that's the only way you're going to reach financial freedom. People are going to tell you you're going to work your 9 to 5 until you're 65 and you're going to be good to go. The average, this is the average middle class person to retire here in America has to have at least $1 million to be comfortable. Like you could definitely do it on less, but to be comfortable for the next hopeful 30 years, right? So with that in mind, I I was in the military, and then I worked for a what was it? Like a water company, making like 20 something, $25 an hour, and I did those calculations. Would I have made $1 million over the course of working there for until I retired? Absolutely. Would I have retired with $1 million? Probably not, right? And life happens, which is why it's always better to not put all of your eggs in one basket. That's why we always say only invest what you can afford to lose. Once again, this is not financial advice, but this is just common sense, right? You're not going to go and take the money that you need for next month's rent and put it in a SHIB INU, just as an example. That's not good business. It's not good investing. Just don't do it. But once again, not financial advice. You do what you want to do, but man. But is it on the uptrend? Possibly, possibly. Me personally, I do have a small. Uh, well, I have a few small positions, but I have a main small position in SHIB just because it's fun. I've been a fan of memes for a very long time. I mean, my Instagram is literally young meme god, so I mean that's all I do. Just like to have fun, right? So I do have a small position in that. Um, it did dip hard at the beginning of January, and that was a little worrying because I was like, "Oh God, that's kind of scary." And now it has begun to rebound pretty nice. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. The returns are gonna be really nice if everything keeps moving the way it is. So that's why I'm not worried. I personally am not worried. I am also not investing anything that I'm afraid to lose either. So there's that. Um, Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. If you're thinking about getting into crypto, this may be the time. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money. I know you guys are smart and you know exactly what you're gonna do because investing is the way to become financially free. But just take a look. I always say do your own research. I'm not telling you what to do, but you need to do your own research. Um, and I will catch you guys in the next one. We'll keep following the charts and seeing what's happening with crypto, and maybe we'll do a very specific crypto. Like I said, I do have a small position in SHIB personally, so maybe we'll cover that. And if you guys want to hear anything from me, please don't hesitate to reach out and like, comment, subscribe. It really does help the channel. I really do appreciate you guys, every single one, from the first to the ninth, because I know we only have 9 so far, and that's totally fine. As long as you guys keep finding value, I'll keep making these videos. Um, and that's pretty much it, right? I hope you guys have a great day. What is today? Oh crap, today is Valentine's Day, but don't worry, I got everything under control. So, with that, guys, I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So, have fun, stay safe, wear your seatbelts.